Welcome to Used to Live Together. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kris.
And we used to live together.
Hannah, your voice sounds a little different.
Come right out the gate and say if I sound a little off or more annoying in your earbuds.
A little sexier.
Or if you like it.
If you like rasp. If you like rasp.
If you like a little rasp. I'm sick. I'm recovering.
You're recovering.
I was sick this weekend.
Yeah.
But I'm on the mend.
Was it horrible?
It wasn't my favorite thing.
Were you dying? Well, you've had worse.
I've had worse, but being sick.
It's still not fun.
Sick is being sick, especially the week before my trip.
I was thinking about that.
I mean, thank goodness it's not while I'm on the trip.
Right.
Like my immune system.
I was going to say now you've got all the antibodies.
She's strong
for the trip. So now you are going to be.
But it's like there's so much work to be done this week. You got to pack, do laundry, all this stuff.
Yeah.
So
hopefully Lorenzo doesn't get sick.
He already had it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You guys are so fortified.
Yeah.
Your immune systems are ready for Ireland.
We're ready. So now we just got a lot of stuff to do, but it's nice because we have all day Saturday.
When do you leave?
Saturday night.
Okay. Is it like a red eye?
Yes.
LAX?
Yes.
Ugh, LAX is the worst.
I know, but there wasn't any other option
I know.
for those international flights.
I know. Wow, exciting.
Yeah. So please forgive my voice.
What's good, my dude?
Can you go first?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
I would love to go first. I have two things.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
I texted Hannah today. I got something juicy.
And I said, like, really juicy or Kris juicy?
And I said, what's the difference? And you said, you're going to tell me. So what's the difference? Between juicy, real juicy, and Kris juicy.
I just feel like sometimes you hype things up to be really juicy, and then it's like, a girl complimented my shoes today. Am I wrong?
No, that's Kris juicy.
I'm not gonna disagree. The first thing I'm gonna say is I didn't know you could renew your passport online, and I did that in the last couple of weeks.
Nice.
I'm so thankful because I've gone to go get with my mom to get her passport, and it's kind of a pain because you have to go to the post office, you have to do the whole thing, right? I Googled, can you do this online? And you can if you meet the certain requirements. And they have a list of requirements. And as long as you meet all 10 requirements, you can do it online.
Nice.
And I did. You have to pay the fee, of course, but they said, cool, you are now.
Do you have to take a new picture?
Yeah, AJ took my passport.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Oh, cool.
So
you submit that online too?
Yeah, you submit
nice.
your photo. They have special instructions for the photo has to be a certain dimension or whatever.
Yeah.
So as long as you meet all those, you can submit it, you pay the fee, and then you wait, however, 6 weeks or whatever.
Nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm glad I got that taken care of because I too am going international this year. I told you, we're going to the Philippines.
When?
In June. Did I not tell you?
No.
I swear I told you.
No.
I'm going to the Philippines in June.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
We're both going out of the country this year.
To your home
To our
motherland.
Our home, son of the soil.
Son of the soil. So
wait, who are you going with?
It's supposed to be my sister and my dad.
Aww.
Little family.
Everyone with family.
Yeah, it's almost like an indie film. You're going on an indie film, and I'm going on an indie film adventure. So
I love this for us. How long are you gonna be gone?
2 weeks.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
Wait, when in June?
June 18th. Okay. June 18th.
I have to plan my schedule.
For what?
I don't know. What if we have summer things?
Okay, don't plan it between June 18th and July 5th.
Okay. I
think those are the dates.
Okay.
Should I not say that online or here in case someone wants to
stalk you?
Yeah. Bleep those out. Okay. So yeah, so the passport's taken care of, and then our airport is gonna be Ontario, I think. Should I not say the details of this? Bleep all this out, AJ.
Wait, is this like a non-stop flight?
No, it'll be one stop, I think.
Okay.
We're going China Airlines.
Okay.
Because it's right there.
Okay.
And then the other thing that I also renewed online, did you know you can renew your license online?
I did know that.
Because I didn't realize my license expired until I was doing something. And so someone was like, your license is expired. And I was like, what do you mean? And I looked, and I was like, oh crap, this year, like when I turned on my birthday,
Oh my gosh.
I was like, crap, I didn't realize, I thought I had more time. So I
Yeah.
like went online real quick and I was like, can I do this online? And I did. And I got my new license.
Nice.
And I have to say, my photo, it's the same photo. I have an excellent photo on my license,
That's a good photo.
right?
Yeah.
Do you think you have a good photo on your
I
license?
love my.
Do you?
Yeah.
Show it to me later.
Okay.
But I think I'm one of the lucky ones that I feel like, I mean, if you saw this, it's like, wow, what a cool dude.
People say stuff about my ID.
You get compliments
Yeah.
on your
Like,
license.
that's a good photo. And I'm like,
Wow.
thank you. I know.
So look at us.
We're having a great year.
So far, so good. All right, here's the juicy one.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I can't wait.
Let me paint the scene, set the scene. Yesterday morning,
Yes.
okay, I'm at work, usually, just minding my business, doing my own thing. I get a text from an unknown number. I kept it. I kept everything. So I can, for this specific reason, for the pod. Okay. 11:44 a.m. Is Nana going to eat king crab tomorrow? This is a number that I don't recognize. I reply, I think you have the wrong number, but I think Nana would love some king crab tomorrow. Reply, oh, sorry. I was so careless and sent the wrong number. I hope I didn't disturb your good mood. Red flag number 1. Who talks like that? And you use periods. Like, you know how people don't usually punctuate their sentences? Like, this is like perfectly punctuated. I was like, okay. I said, no worries, not bothered at all. I hope y'all enjoy tomorrow. Heart emoji. And I thought that was going to be it. I thought like, okay, this person's going to move on. Nice interaction with this. Are you laughing because this is not juicy?
No, I'm laughing about
The king crab?
I'm not over it. I'm sorry.
You're not over the king
Like,
crab?
what an intro. And Nana.
Is Nana going to eat king crab tomorrow? I don't know if that's Nana, like short for grandma, or
Yeah.
if that's someone's name, like
Yeah.
Nana.
It's also like, are they inviting them to go, or like, are they just watching from afar? Like, oh, are they still going there? Like, I'm really jealous. Or like, oh, are they going? Like, they're coming with
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
Because there's like two different
Yeah.
like,
Different ways to
scenarios.
interpret, right? Yeah, okay. So I said, hey, no worries, not bothered at all. I hope y'all enjoy tomorrow. I thought that was going to be it. Reply, thank you for your understanding. If you were in LA, I would buy you a cup of coffee and apologize.
Oh.
I said, I thought this was over, but okay, let me just play a little bit. I said,
This is Kris flirting.
I said, by LA, do you mean Los Angeles? And by coffee, do you mean boba? Because I'd prefer that, LOL. Reply, we always knew, this is my second red flag. Didn't really answer the question. Reply, we always meet new people by chance. Nice to meet you. I'm Julie.
We?
Like, I think the general, like we always meet new people by chance.
Me and Nana always.
Nana and me.
I was like,
I think she meant like we always meet new people like in weird ways.
okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Julie. Oh, I said, nice to meet you, Julie. I'm Christopher. I live in Orange County.
Christopher.
No, you don't say that.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I shouldn't say I live in Orange County?
No, you don't give any personal
Did you
details.
spell your name right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Is that bad?
You're insane.
Let me
hi,
finish.
I'm Christopher. I'm in Orange County. My social security number.
Here's my address. I can't wait to meet up.
She replies, I live in Hollywood. How old are you? I'm 36 years old.
She is?
Yeah, she said.
Oh.
I said, I'm 38. Are you originally from DC based on your area code? I looked up the area code. She's from, the area code is DC, Washington, DC. She goes, this is my work number. I am a jewelry designer in charge of the North American market. What do you do? I'm replying, I work for the courts. Boring public servant, nothing like a jewelry designer in charge of the North American market. That sounds so dope. Are you, AJ? Have I given too much? Oh,
Yes.
by the way, I didn't tell you what was going on in the workplace. So all the girly pops, I work with almost all women.
Oh, this is happening at work.
Yeah. All the girly pops are like, they're in it. They're all giggling. They're all wanting me to reply. Everyone's like, oh, this is your meet cute. This is the girl of your dreams.
No, it's not. This is not a meet cute.
I had six
This is a scam.
This is a scam.
I had 6 or 7 people, ladies, all around me, like telling me what to reply and how to reply. Okay. Yes. Again, not replying to what I said. Yes, I can travel to many places. I like my job. Your job is great. More red flags.
Yeah.
I replied, I like my job too, but your job seems way cooler. What kind of jewelry do you make? She says, many of them are women's jewelry, mainly customized according to the customer's requirements. Are you busy at work now? I said, yeah, we've got a steady flow. You? She goes, my work is very easy. Do you use Telegram or WhatsApp? We can add friends to keep in touch. This is my business phone number. And I said, okay, now that I'm reading it out loud, maybe I shouldn't have done this. I said, no, sorry, I'm not on those apps. DM me on IG and I give her my handle.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Christopher.
Or this is my personal number.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she already had your number.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, but are people around you telling you to
Like,
give them
no
the
one-
Instagram?
No one.
I think none of us knew this was going to turn out the way it did. Let me explain. Let me go on. She says, I do have, she says, I don't have an IG. My photos were leaked before from Facebook and IG, so I don't use those anymore. I only use these text chat tools, Telegram or WhatsApp. Maybe you can choose one. They all use it for free. And I said, can't you just text from your personal number? She goes, I do have a personal number, but I don't want to give it to a friend I just met. I prefer to contact my family and friends by Telegram, which is weird, right? Like, who would do that? I said, and that's when I realized, okay, this is obviously a scam. So I said, I totally understand. No worries. That's it. And then I just like ended it. Like, I wasn't going to respond again. She goes, then will you check the Telegram, meaning like the app? And I said, okay, we know it's a scam. So I texted back. This conversation has been reported to the Federal Trade Commission for possible fraud. Be advised that this number is now under investigation pursuant to Federal Criminal Code 181341 and 181031. Violators will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. She goes, what does that mean? So I'm assuming
she is not phased.
I'm assuming it's some kind of bot or like maybe like a foreign agent, like, you know, and then from there I just block them. So
Kris,
now I know.
Yeah, you need to
be careful.
Be careful out there.
Dude.
Did I give too much information?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Maybe I did. But now I know that people will just randomly text numbers.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Do you get those a lot?
I see that happen all the time. The exact same thing, but it's like they switch out Nana and King Crab Legs for something else. So specific.
I couldn't resist the opening line. Is Nana going to eat king crab tomorrow? I couldn't let that go. What am I just going to block that?
Most people respond to that one, but it's done after that.
Yeah.
I thought I was done after that.
Here's my personal IG. I live here. I work here. This is how you spell my name. I work at the courts.
To be fair, I was listening to all the girly pops around me. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Girly pops at Chris's work. Do not put him in a situation like that.
That is not to be fair.
He is a little baby boy.
I'm just a baby boy.
They took advantage of you.
They did.
How long was that going on for?
That was, so the first text was at 11:44 a.m. and the last text was I sent that at 3:15
No. No.
So at least
you were texting this
for like
person
3
for
hours.
4 hours.
This robot.
Yeah.
And the girlies at work.
The girlies were eating it up. Selena was like, this is it. This is your girl.
I have no words.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Is that Juicy or Kris Juicy?
That's Kris, like, concerning.
That's just
That's just
terrible.
That's
It's just
Kris.
alarming. That's just
Wow.
poor judgment on your part.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm alive.
I'm glad that your identity hasn't been stolen yet, but let's keep tabs on it.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted if Julie shows
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
my DMs. What's good, my dude?
Oh my gosh.
That's
I watched a lot of television.
While you were sicky,
Yeah.
and
Okay. I finished Traders,
of course,
which you guys haven't watched, so why bring it up?
I need to get on it.
Let me just say, I need you to get on it because I will be throwing a Traders themed birthday party this year. And
confirmed.
and I need you to bring your A games, okay?
Wow,
Well, that's easy.
that's easy.
I just gotta watch the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And Lorenzo's gonna be Alan Cummings. So
Great.
Ooh.
Great news.
I finished that. I finished the new season of Love is Blind.
Mm.
Trash. Another show you guys don't watch.
Mhm.
No, we watched that one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Have you finished this season?
I don't think. Wait, I don't know if we watched this season. Which one is the one where he's on the duck?
Oh, that was.
That's the last
yeah,
one, right?
last one,
It's
yeah.
not this most recent.
Okay. Yeah.
we watched that one. That one,
The duck.
the duck incident was just
Never
something
forget. Never forget the duck incident.
else. Yeah,
That was crazy.
but I have heard that like they all suck.
Oh my god, the men are the worst.
In this like most recent season.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. There's-
Historically, have the men been fine, like decent?
The first couple of
Yeah.
seasons were pretty good.
like pretty even.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's just like the last two seasons, I'm like, these men are all children. Like I don't
You think they purposely cast them for that?
maybe. But this one's also set in Minneapolis. It's just all white people.
Minneapolis,
what
Minnesota.
What is?
Aren't you connected? So sorry, I had a brain fart.
I mean, my grandma's from Minnesota.
Sorry,
but
when you said Minneapolis, when you said
what the fuck?
when you said Minneapolis, in my brain I heard Milwaukee.
Milwaukee
Bucks.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry, that
That'll
was
do it. That'll do it. Those M's.
Those M's.
Those-
Those M's.
Anyway,
There's a lot of Trumpers.
oh, in Minnesota.
No, on the show.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the men are Trumpers. And one girl was like in the pause and she's like, yeah, I love podcasts. My favorite is Joe Rogan.
Her favorite?
Yeah.
Do women listen to Joe Rogan?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was shocking,
Okay.
but funny. And I ate it up. And I watched everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Wait,
when you
is
said
it-
Joe Rogan, I was thinking Andrew Tate.
Oh.
What is wrong with my brain?
Are you here?
Are you good? Is the season finished?
Yeah.
Okay, because I
Yeah.
thought I saw something and I wasn't sure if it was for Love is Blind, but it was that there was a woman who left the man at the altar because her political views, because of the way that he saw like BLM and all of that.
Yeah.
So she left him at the altar. Was that Love is Blind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was a real piece of work.
Trumper?
Yeah. And just like, because her sister is gay.
Mhm.
And in the pods, like from the very beginning, she
Mhm.
told like every guy she dated, like, this is really important to me. Like,
Like LGBT
Yeah,
rights, all that.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
and he was just like so vague. And he was like, well, I go to church every Sunday, but like, I'm cool with that. And then when she started pressing him
No.
more, like about like specific things,
Yeah.
he'd be like, well, I haven't thought about it. And she's like, well, you haven't thought about Black Lives Matter? Like, or you
Yeah.
haven't thought about like gay rights? And
Yeah.
he's like, no, it just like hasn't affected me.
That's the worst thing to
I
say.
know. And then she tries, like she goes to a church service with him.
Mhm.
She listens to a sermon. She like, then like their last date, she's like, so what's your church's stance? Like, cause you know how like churches like
Affirming
really,
or
yeah.
non-affirming? Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I don't know. It's like, so you've never thought
Bruh.
to like look it up. Meanwhile, she's like looked it up.
Yeah.
She knows, she's quizzing him. He was just
It's just like a white dude, like a white
Yeah.
Christian dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yikes.
It was alarming. But also I love it. I love Love is
You love
Blind.
trash.
Okay, but I also started watching a series on Netflix.
Go on.
Running Point with Kate Hudson.
I have wanted. That's on my list. Yeah, with Brenda Song.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like Ted Lasso, but like
Basketball
and like raunchier.
Oh, raunchy Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Is Macaulay Culkin in that too?
I haven't finished it. I don't know if he comes in it.
Okay. Well, I mean, so I don't know if it spoils anything.
Oh.
There was never mind.
Don't say.
I just saw him advertising it, but it's also if Brenda's
It could be
Brenda's
because
in
it's
the
his
show,
wife.
If Brenda's in the show, then,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's so good.
I do want to watch it because it's I like Netflix shows that are good. Kind of like what's that one with Kristen Bell? Nobody Wants This.
Yeah.
Because it's like you never expect it to be good, but when it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
and it's written by Mindy Kaling.
I love
and
Mindy.
it's about Jeannie Buss from the Lakers.
Oh!
It's based off of her life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which now I
That's fun.
did a deep dive on her.
On Jeannie, the Buss family.
Yeah, because I was so curious.
Jeannie and Jerry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's really good watch. And the episodes are like 30 minutes. And there's only 10
So
episodes.
it's kind of like Nobody Wants
yeah,
This. Yeah.
you can fly through it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited to
it's
watch
good.
it.
It's good. It's good.
Speaking of Brenda Song, I recently updated my celebrity crush list. She's on there now because I've always thought she's like really cute.
Welcome to the club.
Have you had a crush on her too?
Bro, she'd been on there for years.
Okay, let me just briefly tell you my updated list. Number 1, Kristen Crook. She's been number 1 for a long time. Kristen Crook used to be on Smallville. Number 2, Zoe Saldana. We all know that. Number 3, Brenda Song. Number 4, Ana de Armas. And number 5, Julianne Hough.
Of course. Wait,
That's
brunette or blonde?
Specifically Julianne Hough from Footloose.
Okay.
Hot, hot, hot. Okay, now let's get to the episode.
That's a very millennial pick.
Yeah. That's Frozen in Time.
Frozen in Time.
Specifically the Julianne Hough one.
Yeah.
I like Dancing with the Stars Julianne Hough.
I mean, she's hot on there too, of course. But just
But
the image of her in my
Footloose
mind
did something.
is Footloose awakened something in me. Let's get to the episode.
Yeah, what are we here for?
This is a very special episode.
It is.
This is almost like a going away episode for you.
Kinda.
Let's tell the folks what we're talking about today as we don our props. We do have props. So if you're watching on video, you're going to want to pay attention right at this moment.
Don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it.
You're going to want to tune in.
Today we're talking about St.
Patrick's
Patrick's Day.
Day.
Woo! If you're not watching on video, we have put on Shamrock sunglasses. They are tinted green. I'm seeing green.
Something green. We're in the Emerald Studio, baby.
The Emerald Studio.
AJ is Oz. The wizard.
Well, I feel like I've got the luck of the Irish
Yeah. You look really
with these.
cool.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, those look good on you.
Should I make these my...
Every day.
I can't.
Your everyday carry.
Just, you're driving to work.
Yeah. It's December. We are gonna do a little overview of St. Patrick's Day. Here's your first little tidbit. When you say St. Paddy's Day, it's actually spelled Paddy. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Not Patty, Patty, which is short for Patricia. Paddy, which is short for Padrig, which is the Celtic name, the Celtic version of Patrick.
Yeah.
So if anyone spells it the other way, like a hamburger patty, no.
Bye.
Make sure you tell them it's St. Paddy's Day.
Paddy's.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. Seamus is back.
Seamus McCallahan.
Yeah!
Woo!
He's zooming in from Ireland.
Yeah, he's remote.
We're staying in his bed and breakfast.
Yeah, everything's green in here. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Shall we get into it?
Let's dive
Let's do
in.
a little
Let's just
overview.
dive right into that pot of gold.
Thank you for saying that. All right, St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, is a religious and cultural holiday held on March 17th, the traditional death date of St. Patrick. So historically, that is the date when he died on the 17th. So that's when they celebrate it. He's the foremost patron saint of Ireland.
Okay.
Okay, so when you go
Now I know.
Now you know he's their saint. Okay. St. Patrick's Day was made an official Christian feast day in the early 17th century. So this goes back a long time.
Paddy's been around.
Yeah, Patrick's been around. So let's skip down to more recent times here. St. Patrick's Day is a public holiday in the Republic of Ireland. So a national holiday for them. Wow. Yeah. And you're going to be there.
It's like 4th of July for us.
Like 4th of July for us. Yeah, exactly. So it is a public holiday in Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, and Newfoundland and Labrador, which is a Canadian province. It is also widely celebrated in the United Kingdom, Canada, the United States, Argentina, Australia, South Africa, and New Zealand, especially amongst the Irish diaspora. So a lot of Irish folks who have kind of moved to these different parts of the world, they're bringing their culture, their tradition with them on, so they celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and therefore those areas that they move to they've kind of, this tradition has grown, especially in the United States. A lot of Irish folk, moved to the United States. So now that's a big thing for us. Modern, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So let's go on to celebration and traditions. Okay. Present-day St. Patrick's Day celebrations have been greatly influenced by those that have developed among the Irish. So the people who have moved to those parts of the country, especially in North America. Until the late 20th century, St. Patrick's Day was often a bigger celebration among those, specifically those people, the Irish people, immigrants who came in, but now it has kind of grown to almost everyone. I mean, growing up in school, we had, wear green, all that. So this is all boring stuff. Let's talk about
Can we get to the drinking?
Let's get into our own personal. Let me start with me because I feel like mine is very simple. The first time I was exposed to St. Patrick's Day was in public school, elementary school, and it's like wear green on this day or you get pinched. Mm-hmm. And in all the classrooms are of course decorated with leprechauns, shamrocks, the whole pot of gold, that sort of thing. I bet probably very little to do with the actual cultural icon of St. Patrick and what he stood for.
And he's an icon.
Oh, talk about an icon. Yeah.
Talk about a legend.
So I feel like it has, like most holidays, it has moved from what it usually stood for, which is actually a celebration of this saint.
Yeah.
To more commercial, buy chocolate gold or buy green decorations or whatever, right? So I'm sure it has kind of gone through that commercialization, especially now we're way removed from the actual thing. So that's my exposure to it. Wear green or you get pinched, and all the kind of superficial stuff.
Yeah.
And we growing up, Filipinos never really connected with that holiday.
Yeah. So
it's that's all I ever knew about it. We never ate any of the food. I don't think I knew a single Irish person, or if I did, I wouldn't have known. And I will say I never owned green. Growing up, I rarely had any green articles of clothing, so I always was made fun of.
And pinched.
And I always started I'd be wearing a teal shirt and I'm like, this is green.
I hated kids like you. I would have pinched the hell out of you.
Yeah. Cause I'm I swear this is the only green shirt I have. And it's turquoise.
No.
And it doesn't count.
Does not count.
Yeah, you would piss me off.
What is your history with St. Patrick? And I feel like this is a long storied tradition for you.
Wow. Okay. I was born.
I was born on St. Patrick's Day.
I am the great granddaughter.
No.
So just from what I can remember, my mom would.
Well, to begin, are you Irish?
Yeah.
You are Irish.
I'm Irish.
Okay, so legit, you are Irish.
I'm 46% Irish.
Okay, because you did. I
did 23.
23 and me. Yeah. Okay, so you are Irish, so you have some authority to speak on this.
Yes.
Okay.
So my earliest memory of St. Patrick's Day, my mom on March 16th would, after we went to bed.
St. Patrick's Day's Eve.
Yes, if you will.
Yeah.
She would mess up the house.
Oh, by the way, we're wearing green right now.
Yeah.
Specifically for this episode.
For this app.
So nobody pinch me.
Don't you dare.
Are you wearing green? You look like you're wearing green because of my glasses, but.
I'm colorblind, so I get a pass.
Okay, you get a pass.
My mom would decorate the house or mess up the house to make it look like a leprechaun ran through.
Yeah, that damn leprechaun.
Wait, so when you woke up the next day, it would be all messed
So
up.
I'd be like, oh, what happened? And
Yeah.
she'd be like, the leprechaun came.
This is like Elf on the Shelf.
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah. And leave little gold coins and chocolates around. And then you'd get to school and my teachers would always mess up the classrooms too.
Wait, your teachers did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that like in my elementary school too.
Did I not go to a...
Oh, you didn't go to a fun
I
school.
guess I didn't.
Because I was like, this leprechaun is following me. Like he started at my house.
Yeah, this damn leprechaun, dude.
And now he's at school in my
Yeah.
classroom.
Yes.
Okay.
And I would go all out. I'm wearing all green. I have hats on, like, hats and me and hats.
You and hats go way back.
I have a hat for everything.
Every occasion. Yeah.
So it's just always so much fun.
Okay.
And when my Nana was alive, even my mom, she always made corned
Corned beef and hash.
beef and cabbage.
And cabbage.
And soda bread.
And soda bread.
And my Nana used to do that too. And then
With Kerrygold butter. You have to.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of we just kept that tradition alive. Even after my Nana passed, once I grew up, every St. Patrick's Day, we would still, my mom wouldn't do the leprechaun anymore, but we would still do
okay, so this started, it sounds like this started with your, in the home,
Yes.
your family,
Yeah.
is setting this up for you.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
So little Hannah's growing up with these traditions.
Oh, yeah. And throughout this time, this is another fun fact about me.
Mm-hmm.
I competitively Irish danced.
I forgot you did that. I forgot. Please tell the roomies about this.
So
I have to, not me taking I need to look you in the eye here.
So I competitively Irish danced. I think I started when I was 6,
Uh-huh.
all the way up to middle school. So St. Patrick's Day is a big day for
the Irish dancing community.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were booked. We were booked and busy. And we were booked and busy at nursing homes.
You wore the whole, what do they call it? Is there a special name for it?
I don't remember. I just know I had my gillies.
I was going to say the shoes are called gillies.
Gillies. And then I had I was a part of a dance school.
Uh-huh.
So we had matching
uniforms
that we wore. And then we had the poodle socks.
Yes.
And the super tight curls.
Uh-huh.
And shout out to my cousin Colleen, who still does it and is competing in
Colleen.
Worlds in Dublin in April.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Colleen!
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so it was really fun because I did it with my cousin Shyla.
Mhm.
We had other
It was
cousins.
a family business.
No, it was we have cousins in San Diego. They all did it.
Wow.
It was just something that we all did. And so
little Hannah is doing the dances. You can't move your arms.
No, but and it was fun because on St. Patrick's Day, it wasn't a competition. It was we would go around and perform for we went and performed at my Nana's nursing home.
Nana.
We did
Is Nana going to eat king crab tomorrow?
I hope my Nana got to eat king crab. Sobs.
Nana, R.I.P. We love you.
R.I.P. So yeah, that was a huge part of my childhood too. And I just loved it.
Mhm.
I loved it so much that I knew that that's always going to be a part of my
Your future family.
Yes.
You were going to carry these traditions
Yeah.
on. Wow.
My kids don't have to Irish dance. If they want to, they can. But as I got to an adult, we're just focusing now on just cooking the meals.
Uh-huh.
So I think
So let's talk about when we use. So this
Yeah.
is my second. This is St. Patrick's Day phase 2 for me because
Yeah.
again I had very little exposure to it. Then I move in with Hannah, who's Irish, and her whole she just told you her whole history with St. Patrick's Day. So here I am thinking oh yeah,
I'm are you guys? You're gonna be home on the 17th for dinner, right?
I was like, yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, something okay, maybe we'll have green food maybe, or you'll have decorated the house special, which you always do for holidays. So
Yeah.
little did I know, Hannah's got a whole traditional Irish meal,
Yeah.
corned beef and cabbage that she puts like she's been
It's 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours in the crock pot.
Yeah.
She's made. Did you make the soda bread?
No, I
no.
bought
She's
it.
not making the soda bread, but she's got the soda bread and the Kerrygold, and we're like, it's as if I'm transported to a pub in Ireland. We've got Guinness. We've got
Bailey's.
Other Irish things.
No, I was gonna say the beverage that we can't say.
The bomb.
The bombs.
Oh.
I don't know what the
The
alternative.
Bailey bombs.
No, there's no Baileys in that.
I thought it. Yeah, it's.
Oh yes, there is. There is. It's Guinness and Bailey's and Jameson.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're telling the Irish person what's in it?
I'm so sorry. Hey, who am I? Sorry.
Bailey's in that.
How dare you?
And it was a full on.
I get like the Dubliner cheese.
Yes.
The crackers.
Yeah. You
Oh my gosh! I just
it.
saw that yesterday in a store. What does it taste like?
It's like very strong cheddar.
Like sharp.
Really?
It's good though.
Do you eat it just by itself, or do you eat it with something
I
specific?
put it on like crackers
Yeah.
or like if you put like a slice of apple with it, it's really good.
You should be
Really?
telling about the spread. Yeah. Tell us about
Ooh,
what you would serve
let's
us.
hear it.
I mean, you said it.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't mean to steal your Irish thunder.
No, it's fine. Corned beef and cabbage
Yeah.
is essentially just like pickled, right? It's like
You tell me. I'm not Irish.
it's like brined in like this
Yes.
like seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get it like prepackaged. I have never tried to make corn my own beef.
You've never corned your own beef?
No. I want to try, but I'm scared. I know like
Yeah.
my aunts do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I always just buy the prepackaged one. You throw it in the crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
Chop up your red potatoes.
Mhm.
Throw them in the crock pot.
Were there carrots or
Carrots, cabbage.
Uh-huh.
And then you pour.
I'm looking at a plate right now. It looks delicious.
Have you ever had it, AJ?
Yeah, my mom would make it
Oh,
growing
okay.
up. Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Come on, I'm white.
True.
Oh, you kidding?
Are you Irish?
I don't know what I am.
Okay. Someone
Well,
needs to
I
do
don't-
23andMe.
Well, I don't know the white side.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you pour a little bit of Guinness in there.
Oh, in the broth or
Yeah.
whatever. It's yeah. What is the juice? Oh, it
It's-
comes with its own juice.
Well, no, it's just water.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Because the beef will flavor the
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. And then soda bread is like this. It's almost like a scone texture.
Mhm.
Like it's a little bit
Do
heavier.
you cut it in slices, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit heavier of a bread, but it has.
It kind of looks like sourdough, but it's not sourdough.
Yeah, it has raisins in it, and then
Oh yeah.
the thick like granulated sugar.
Yes.
on
Yes.
top. Yeah,
And
then-
you get that softened Kerrygold
yeah,
on there.
Just slab it. You dip the bread in
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, and then something that Lorenzo and I started doing
Yes.
before when we were first married.
Mm-hmm.
We love this artist called Glenn Hansard.
I forgot that you would. Yes. Go ahead. Tell the story.
So, we saw Glenn Hansard in concert, and
He's an Irish
yes,
musician.
yes,
Okay.
very good.
Mhm.
Everyone should listen to him.
Mhm.
And at the end of the concert, it was like his encore song. He led the whole crowd in like this Irish pub like drinking song called the Auld Triangle. And we were obsessed.
Yeah.
Like after we heard it, we were like, we need to learn every part, every verse.
Yeah.
Lorenzo learns it on the guitar.
Yeah.
And so after, like every St. Patrick's Day, we'll watch his version, then we'll watch other people's versions. And then one year, I think it was the first year that we lived together, it turned into Lorenzo playing on the guitar, and our assignment was each of the roommates
You have to write your own verse.
had to write your own verse of the drinking
Yeah, because the
song,
chorus is the same. Everyone
which
sings
we
the same
have
chorus.
filmed.
We do?
Yeah.
Put that on Patreon.
Should I?
Yes. Because I forgot that we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's very vulgar.
Oh, Hannah loves to get nasty on St. Patrick's Day. If we're singing the Auld Triangle, she's singing the raunchiest verse. In honor of St.
In honor, he would want it.
In honor of the freak himself, St. Patrick.
Yes, please post that on Patreon.
Okay, well.
And then the first year of COVID,
Yeah. Oh,
do you remember that?
yes.
Oh, by the way, happy anniversary. This is the 5-year anniversary of COVID.
Oh my God. Happy anniversary.
Like March, around this time in March, 5 years ago.
Oh, is it?
We made it.
We closed down everything this week in March. So,
Yeah.
hey,
If you're here right
if you're
now,
here,
congratulations.
happy anniversary.
I never thought we'd be here.
Anyway, that first year, we were locked in and
going crazy.
We did a little parody.
We did.
Remember?
We should post. Well, it's already posted.
That's on Instagram.
If you can find it.
Oh,
yeah. I love when we do this because it's always Ty.
First person.
Ty's going to find it first.
Ty, let someone else win. First person to find on either mine or Hannah's Instagram. First person to find our old triangle COVID remix.
Yeah.
You get 5 gold coins, chocolate coins.
The leprechaun's going to visit you.
Leprechaun's going to visit your house.
So that became like a fun tradition that we've upheld.
Oh, yeah.
Even last year, we sent
for sure. You won't be here this year, which is fine.
Well, I have a surprise.
You can tell me right now or later?
I might have written a verse for Patreon.
Perfect. Okay, yeah.
That I'm going to record live. I don't know how it will sound. I don't know how many drinks deep I'll be. But when I'm boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground in Ireland, Hannah's going to be sloshed.
With these
glasses. Yes. You're not going to get Hannah. You're going to Sally O'Malley. Coming live to you from Dublin. Singing the All Triangle. Okay.
Worst case scenario, Lorenzo and I will do it in the
hotel. Or the Airbnb. In the farm. On the farm with a baby sheep.
Sheep on
oh my gosh, please.
The sheep is terrified.
They're singing along.
Anyway, so that's a fun that's a quirky little thing we do.
I will say I've never felt more in touch with Ireland and with Irish folk than living with Hannah. Like the artists that she listens to, the traditions that she brings will have you feeling like you're part of that Irish community. And we've often said Irish people, Mexicans and Filipinos, God made them all from the same fabric.
And we go like this, like Katniss.
And so you, me, and Lorenzo, it's like we were made to be friends.
Yeah.
Because Filipinos, Irish people, and Mexicans, it's like one and the same. We're all like very similar traditions and just like spirit. So we love that.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I do.
AJ, do you have any special St. Paddy's Day traditions?
Maybe just the leprechaun coming to terrorize.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm sad you never. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna break into your house.
It was just the classroom and then wearing green. Yeah, it's like kid stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you said your mom made the corned beef?
Yeah,
and cabbage?
She would love making corned beef.
Okay.
Yeah, she would. I think she still does that.
Is your mom like into like those like kind of traditional, like depending on the holiday, she'll do that stuff?
Yeah, she'll like make specific dishes for
the holiday.
Okay. Yeah. Like one year for Christmas, we did Indonesian Christmas.
Okay, because you're part Indonesian.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And so we just made a bunch of Indonesian food for Christmas.
Wow.
You know, like how in The Office they did Moroccan Christmas?
Yeah.
That's literally what it felt like.
Oh.
Because it was just like...
Did it feel like...
Well, it's like the whole family's Indonesian, but it's like they've assimilated into American culture. It's like they're not...
Not really.
It's like they're not really Indonesian, but it's like by blood, like literally my mom is full Dutch Indonesian. So it's just like, it's just funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But the food was great.
Yeah.
We always love doing those things.
Okay, so this year you will be in a traditional Irish dinner in Ireland.
Yeah.
In Dublin. I am waiting.
I'm going to show you guys some TikToks of what it looks like there. It's crazy.
I want to go there so bad.
You're saying the celebration?
Yes.
Like the festival style?
So they have like, should I talk about it now?
No, yeah. No, and this is part of the episode
of
is
course,
what you're looking forward to.
Yeah, so when I get back, I'll have updates.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like they have their own rose parade. Like it's the length of the rose parade, but it's just for...
In Dublin?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just for St. Patrick's Day.
Wow.
So we've been like researching like... Okay,
you're going to go to the parade route?
Of course.
You have to. You're there.
Yeah. And then like, it's just... I mean, it's kind of like a double-edged sword going around this time because it's going to be packed,
crazy,
but also like you get to experience it.
For sure.
So it's like the streets are just flooded and the bars are just crazy. It's like a outdoor festival. It's just like videos of people dancing and singing in the
streets.
Live, like bands everywhere.
Oh,
like,
and Irish musicians are fire.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
And then they have like different stages set up all over the city where there's going to be like Irish dancers.
Are you trying to make an appearance?
She's gonna join them.
Are you gonna wear your gillies on that day? please wear the gillies on that day.
They're saying, "Oh, look at this Yankee. She's joining in with them.
This Yankee.
Go, Lassie, go."
Okay, Hannah, they pull you up on stage. What do?
Oh,
You're going off.
She goes, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
What?
turn, lady, turn.
Oh my
so
gosh.
they have things like happening all over the city.
Yeah.
And like St. Patrick's Cathedral's there.
Mm-hmm.
So they have stuff.
You have to go to
on.
mass.
I can't.
You can't.
No, because everyone on TikTok is like, you start drinking as soon as your eyes open.
You start drinking in bed. You wake up and the leprechaun has left beer in your bed.
You can't go to church drunk?
That's true.
This is the day to do it.
This is the one day they probably would allow it.
Yeah.
Lorenzo bought Guinness pajama pants. Dude, our outfits
In public?
No, I don't know. We'll let him decide the day of. But we weren't gonna dress up because I didn't want to be like annoying, right?
You must.
But then I saw these videos and I was like, these people are going crazy.
Well, what are they wearing?
What
What are they not wearing?
Yeah, that's what I like. It's just like they are
Green.
going all out. Yeah,
All green, obviously.
So I bought like these green striped pants.
Okay.
I got a shirt that says "Lucky Girl." Got these glasses. I got little claw clips with leprechauns on them.
Wow, you're going all in.
Sally O'Malley's
Sally
here.
O'Malley is here.
And she's here to stay. So I can't wait.
Yeah. I want to know what he's going to be so drunky.
I know. And we're gonna have my mom, which she likes to have a good time.
And your mom is going to dress up for sure.
Oh yeah, we're actually wearing the exact same outfit. Like, I'm not kidding.
You got twinning outfits?
We're gonna
Did she make hats?
I don't know if they would fit in the
In the luggage.
No, she'll make them there.
Yeah.
She'll make them when you get there.
Bring the
The
materials.
supplies. Oh my
we
gosh.
also got jerseys for the soccer team.
Oh, that's right. You're going to...
So I'm flirting around, but then that'd be stripes on stripes.
Hannah, it's St. Patrick's Day.
So
Anything
we'll see.
goes.
But I like my Lucky Girl
I like your Lucky Girls
from Old Navy.
No one does a holiday like Old Navy.
That's not talked about
That's
enough.
not talked about enough.
Because you walk in there right now and they got some cute St. Patrick's Day shit, okay?
If it's a holiday and you need holiday merch,
Yeah.
Old
Navy.
Navy.
Like the second, it's like the middle of June.
Oh. 4th of July.
Oh,
the
fuck yeah.
The American
And
like
those-
apparel over there is
Oh.
crazy.
That's the only time I'll allow people to wear the American flag.
Yeah. Because Old Navy does it classy.
Well, but they do it. They do it right.
Yeah, I got a cute, it's like a baby doll tee. Has like the little white trim. It says Lucky Girl with a shamrock.
And you are a lucky girl.
I am a lucky girl.
Wow.
It's gonna be great. Sorry, I know I'm just
Please,
talking about
no.
the trip. It's just like I'm gonna do all of that, and then the next morning I'm just getting a tattoo.
Wait, do you know what you're getting a tattoo of?
Yeah,
Are you gonna share, or are you gonna wait till later?
I'll share it with you guys,
Oh,
but not you guys.
Post on Patreon later, after post episode.
They'll see it first.
They'll see it first. Okay.
but I'll show you guys like the design.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
Can't
it's
wait.
just I'm planning on posting live updates to keep you guys updated.
On Patreon.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and you'll probably get a lot of videos of me. Actually,
us personal
Yeah.
like text messages.
I feel like whenever either one of us is on vacation and
we're sending
and
videos.
we're drunk or
Yes.
we're having a silly
You
moment.
saw my drunk Cancun videos.
Yeah, you're like you'll get a video.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I hope I'm kind of sad. I'm like, I hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day.
surprise. AJ and I bought tickets. Red eye tickets.
We got our Lucky Girl shirt.
We're gonna meet you there.
I got my gillies on and my hat made by Mary.
I mean, she could
That's
start,
a brand.
she could start a business.
made by Mary.
Made by Mary.
And their hats.
Their hats.
Like holiday.
Holiday
but
hats.
like so off, like out of pocket.
Holiday hats. Made by
Mary. In parentheses, out of pocket. All right. Well, final thoughts on St. Patrick's Day.
Live it up, roomies.
Live it up.
Have a Guinness. Do
Bailey's, whiskey,
Jameson.
Bailey's, Jameson, Guinness. You can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Bailey's alone. Can't go
Bailey,
wrong.
I will just sip on a bottle of
Pour that over
Bailey's.
ice cream.
ice cream.
Done.
And we have.
And we have.
And
if you're gonna get butter this week, just
make it Kerrygold.
Just splurge. Treat yourself.
One time a year, treat yourself
to
Kerrygold. Get that Kerrygold butter.
You can get great soda bread at Sprouts.
Oh yeah, tell them where to get all the stuff.
My favorite soda bread is at Sprouts.
Okay.
They have Kerrygold right there. So you just get them both at Sprouts.
At Sprouts, yeah.
And just
the corned beef you said from.
You can get it from anywhere.
Trader
I like
Joe's?
the Trader Joe's one.
Trader Joe's corned beef.
I even saw it at Target.
Yeah.
Target.
So
okay.
they're selling them everywhere.
The stores are ready.
They're waiting
They
for
be
you.
ready. They be ready. Yeah.
And if you're not wearing green on the 17th of March, get ready to get pinched.
Yeah.
And it better not be turquoise or teal.
Yeah. Don't.
Make sure it's green.
Don't beat up.
Like grow up.
Like we're all adults here.
Like grow up and buy something green.
We know what green is. Respectfully, not AJ, but we know what green.
Unless you're colorblind, you better be wearing green.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Oh my God.
It's like a fucking red shirt.
I'm wearing all green.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Oh, you are. What are we saying? We're still doing the bit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I missed it. Anyway.
I hate when that happens.
It's bound to happen sometime. Anyway, you're an adult. You know what green is.
Yeah.
Just do it. Do it for the Irish. Do it for St. Patrick.
Just one day.
One day out of the year.
Do it for me.
Get it right. You know?
Do it for me.
Do it for Hannah. Do it for Sally O'Malley. That's the bell.
That was a good bell.
That was a good bell.
You're welcome.
Roomies, thank you so much for joining us on our St. Patrick's Day episode. We hope that this is coming out the Friday before St. Patrick's Day.
So this actually, you listen to this on Friday, you have 2 days to prepare.
Yeah. 48 hours.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
You're welcome.
No excuse.
Yeah.
Go to and we've told you where to go. We told you where to go.
Yeah.
Old Navy's the place.
Yeah.
So listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us the 5-star ratings, find us on the socials. And we wish Hannah a great trip to Ireland with her husband. It's going to be a grand time. You're going to be there for how many days?
14.
Holy Moses. That's a long time.
See you guys in April.
No, truly.
Really?
Well, no, I'll see you guys on the 31st.
Before.
Yeah.
But see the pod
Yeah.
in April, possibly.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, have a great trip. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Get sloshed. Go to Mass.
Yeah.
Until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Tell me, Mom, when I get home, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna alone.
Hey, 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 hey.